Welcome to the Supplemental Commons website user guide that'll teach you how to log in. This tutorial will teach you how to log into the Supplemental Commons website and make changes to an article. It complements a Word document that's been put together to show you how to basically modify the Supplemental Commons website. The Supplemental Commons website is made using or uses a content management system called Joomla, and you can find out more information about that by reading the Word doc. We're going to jump straight into it. The two things we're going to learn are how to log on to the website and how to change an existing web page. To do that, you're going to need to copy this website here, commons.org.au/administrator, or type that in to your web browser. When you do that, it's going to bring up a screen like this, which is your logon screen. Just type in your username and your password. If you don't have a username and password, ask the Commons managers and click the login button. That's going to take you to the dashboard. If you've used Google to find some information about Joomla, or you've looked at some YouTube videos, the dashboard that you see on the videos will be slightly different to this, but all the same options and functions exist. However, some of them are just hidden away in these menus up the top. So the first thing you need to do if you want to edit a web page on the Commons website is to know what web page you want to change. In this case, let's say we want to change the yoga page. So I'm just going to go to the yoga page, have a quick look, and figure out what I want to change. You might want to type your changes into Microsoft Word to make sure they're all spell checked and the grammar's nice. You might want to get some new images ready if you want some new images. Another video will cover how to upload your images and insert them into a web page, so we won't cover that in this lesson. But essentially it's the yoga page. We know what it looks like, we know what we want to change, and we've got permission to change it from the Commons managers or someone else. To change an article or to edit a web page, the first thing we do is go to the Articles menu and click the Article Manager link, and that's going to bring up a list of all the different articles on the Commons website. Generally speaking, an article relates back to a web page, and there are some exceptions to this, and these are at the top of our listing here as some exceptions. All the articles that are categorized under section accordion and category FP accordion actually link back to the menu on the home page that's listed here. So this accordion menu, so options 1 to 6, all those link back to here. So health and wellness, health and wellness. So inside these articles, you'll see the content that appears on that menu. However, we want the yoga page, which we can see here, the title yoga. If you can't find the page you're looking for, simply increase the number of articles that are displayed on the page, or flick forward through to the next page by clicking these links here. In our case, we can see the yoga page, so we're good to go. Other things about this page, the article manager, you can see the publish column. Green tick means it's published and the public can see it, and a red cross means it's hidden from the public and they can't see it. So it's a good way of, instead of deleting articles, we can simply, or web pages, we can simply just hide them where we might want to use them later on in the future. So to edit the yoga page, simply click the title yoga and up will come an editor. It'll look similar to a bit like Google Docs, I guess. You've got your title here, the alias field, which is optional. The alias field, if you type it in, basically becomes the name of the web page in terms of its URL or its website address. So here we've got yoga.html. The word yoga is there because we've got yoga in here. If you are creating new pages, generally this is all lowercase, and you can use hyphens to separate words. But generally you won't change this because the search engines already know where to find your page using the existing website address. So you've come in here, you already know what you want to change, so we're going to make our change, my new change, some content, and we're going to link to new page here. Okay, just as you would in Microsoft Word, simply highlight the text if you want to format it, and select the formatting. Heading 1. Your toolbar here may look different to the one that I've got, and to change your toolbar, all you need to do is come up here to the very top of the page and select Joomla CK. The default editor is probably Tiny MCE. If you want to change your editor, it's best to close the article down, go back to the article manager page, make your selection here, and then click on the article that you want to edit, and the new editor toolbar will appear. Just this one has a few more options. You can highlight text and make lists, and you can make things bold, you can center things. Most of the things are very common sense. You can create links to other web pages. For example, if you want to create a link to the pantry, simply just click the pantry page, highlight the website address and copy it, come back here, highlight the text that you want to become the hyperlink, click on the little link option here, and this link option will also exist in the other standard toolbar. Simply just paste it in there, all good. It'll then sort out that it's a HTTP link. Target, if you want to open it in a new page, you can do that by selecting new window. In our case, we don't want to open this link in a new page, so we can simply just leave it as not set, and we can go to advanced and add a few other things in here. Name is often probably a useful thing to add. Pantry, and that will get displayed as you probably when you hover on top of the link, or for people that have site difficulties, that should appear there for them. So without seeing the link, they know what it is. Great, so I've made our changes, we're all happy. We can now click the apply button. The apply button keeps us on the same page but saves our changes. So let's save the change, but the editor window is still here. I can now go back here and click on, go back to the home page, click on the yoga page. So after you make your change, always check that it's displaying correctly, and always get it signed off by someone else. Get someone else to look at it. Always check that your links work. So you can see here the pantry link. Always check that that clicks through. Yep, beautiful, all working, so we're all happy. Alright, so back to the article editor. All we need to do now is close this down. Click the close button. We've already saved it by clicking apply. The save button basically saves and closes all in the one hit, so it just saves you a button click. So I'm going to close now, and the next thing we do is log out. Job done. Alright, well, let's just do a test and see how this looks. No point stuffing around.